about real shit. So a nigga sitting, hold on.
That shit was real.
Cassidy got smoked the other day. Smoked. Look. Smoked.
Smoked.
And then a nigga like Knowledge will go, so how you feel you did this battle? I was the greatest, man. I killed that nigga.
Told my nigga Tech when I touch him, I'll be a threat. It's 20 years later and I ain't been nothing less. So if you say I'm blessed, say it with your chest. Ask the money to marry me and I finally got a yes.
On another note though, you know what I'm saying? We see that, we know that the biggest battle was announced last year. The biggest battle of the year is supposed to go down this year. I don't care how anybody say nothing, no sugar coat, no nothing. You and Lux is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But in between that, we saw something go out about you and Bill Collector potentially, and I don't know if that was like, if that was rumors, if
only
that was
focused on Lux right now.
Okay.
I have no other obligations but Lux.
Okay. I just wanted you to clear that up so people don't just.
Loaded Lux is my only focus, my only obligation. There's nothing else I'm worried about. You know what I mean? It's nothing else I'm worried about. I feel like I'm speaking for a lot of people. I feel like I represent a generation. I feel like I represent a type of style of battle rap. I feel like I represent a group of people, as well as Lux does. You know what I mean? So I want to be up. I want to be where I'm supposed to be. I want to be fully ready to go. I want to be well-winded. I want my projection to be right. I want to be like I need to be ready. I want to be ready. You know what I mean? Like he got to see me for something. He got to see me for something. It's like I almost feel like I want to feel like I know I understand the energy and the way that he could come. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like it's a necessity at this point. Like I gotta talk to Lux. You know what I mean? We gotta have that. We gotta have that talk. We gotta have that talk. This gonna be the best pause. This gonna be the best ride he ever had. It's gonna be the best roller coaster. It's gonna be. He's gonna have a lot of fun after. Lux is gonna continue to battle after Surf.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get on this type of. It's gonna be the best ride he ever had.
Facts. When you saw, he also announced him versus Daylight. What was in your mind when you like?
I don't care about none of it.
Okay.
I don't care about none of it. If he is remotely close to focus on anything other than me, I'm gonna make an example out of him. And I don't think that he wanted, like, he's way too big of a name, and I'm way too much of a vampire for you to let me taste blood. You know what I mean? So if he come in there lacking, slipping up, or you know what I mean, want to hesitate, like the moment you slip up and around, or you start off slow, or it take you a little bit to heat up, or I'm gonna taste blood and I'm going to turn up because I'm gonna have a whole 3 clips. You know what I mean? So all you could do by not being prepared, it's like a lose-lose. If you come crazy, pause, I'm gonna want to turn up. And if I feel like you not the level you supposed to be at in my spot, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy.
Do you like preparing for Lux? How you feeling? 'Cause I know no date's been announced. I'm not sure if you already know when it's going down or whatever behind the scenes, but no date has been locked in. But your preparation wise going into this,
I'm trying to be as most naturally comfortable as possible. Like I don't want to sit myself down and say, oh, I'm not about to lock the room in and close the door and say, yo, you getting ready for Lux. Like I just wanted to come as natural as all my other shit, as all my other bars and stuff like that. And you know, like I'm a man, you gotta be responsible. You know what I mean? Like I know I'm dealing with a killer, so I'm responsible enough to know I don't want to do nothing different. I just want to, you know what I mean? Like be ready. I want to do what I do at the level that I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? So the same shit I do, just get some more shots up, man. If I shoot 100 shots in the gym, I need to be shooting 500. It's Lux.
But not knowing the date and the time, does that put a little more pressure to be like, okay, I know when I'm gonna reach my moment, so it gives you a little more time, or not?
I need to be on such go mode that the date and time that don't matter. Like anything, if they was to tell, it won't happen, but if they was to tell me the battle was 3 weeks from now, I should be ready.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I just want to be so ready to the point where I could go at any point, and if it's not at the drop of a dime, I'm ready right now, then I'm not prepared. I'm ill prepared. You know what I mean? Like this is not the type of battle where I want to be the week before. I'm like, I want to put some more. Nah. I want to be sharpening the sword by the time. Like a week before, I want to be. You know what I mean? Just doing push-ups.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The fans are waiting. Like this is the one right here.
It should be. And by the time we get to the the other extra shit that URL got, you know what I mean, going going on surrounding their business.
Okay.
But by the time we get to the level of what is going, movie time.
It's gonna be the biggest thing.
It's set for me.
Yeah,
it's set for what I do. You know what I mean? Movie time. They got the right. They got the right ones. They got the right.
What separates you and Lux? They call it, you know, two different eras, but what separates y'all?
Just the generation.
Okay.
That's the generation. No, he's a killer. He's a cold-blooded killer. You know what I mean? Finesse, smooth, cold-blooded killer. One of the best writers. You know what I mean? What separates us is the generation. I ain't nothing but a. You know what I mean? You know, if you watch one of them old movies, they show you a hitman. The hitman might have had on a mob suit with the business. You know what I mean? Like that's how a hitman looked. You know what I mean? They show you a hitman now. His pants might be with a. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just two different generations. Same career. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a killer. He know that. You know what I mean? He know that.
Any bold statements as far as predictions for you in life?
I wouldn't bite my tongue like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bite my tongue like that. There are such things that there are things that matter. I mean, that there are such things as gentleman 30s and bold 2-1s and stuff like that. So anything's possible. You know, he can show up every round and not eclipse him, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I guess Lux got to get around, huh? You know what I mean? And my thing is, if we're all battle rap fans, 9 times out of 10, everybody in the room is either a Surf fan or a Lux fan. Once it's time to go, all right, Surf versus Lux up next, everybody in there is either going to turn into a Surf fan or a Lux fan. This is true.
How about the ones that are fans of both? Like my bro, No Bars. He said actually his 2 favorites.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So, which breaks down why this is going to be what it's going to be. Because once we get to the stage, people are going to become one of the other or both. With that being it's so much respect for both sides, right? That if both of us are performing at the level that we're supposed to be, if Lux has elite 2 rounds, you're going to give me a round. And like if we all both have elite 3 rounds, a person that's watching from a Lux perspective, but they still like Surf, they're going to give me a round. A person watching from a Surf perspective, a fan of Surf, but I'm watching Lux, that's how it's going to happen. Guarantee it. That's how it's going to happen. Like, I'm talking about us because I like to assume that's where it's going to be. Lux is going to be elite. I know where I'm going to be. We talking about the 2, it's going to turn into preference. It's going to turn into preference. And the person, whoever you choose, you're just going to give the other person a round. Like, yeah, if I got you, whatever that other person's best round that you like, like, yeah, but you could give Surf the 3rd, or you could give Lux the, I know it. I've been here a lot. The problem is if Lux doesn't come and be who he has to be in front of a person like me that night, I am very much a problem.
He gonna bring that gray hoodie. Because I was talking to him, I was like, yo, can Lux be street again, or can he get in that bag? And niggas like, what? Lux never, matter of fact, had Ice. He was like, he never stopped being street.
Yeah.
Like, Lux is that, like, he's still on them blocks. He still know what's up.
Lux is in the air. Like I said, he just got to show up and be there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to impress nobody. I'm not like, you got motherfuckers like right now, I can name you 5 people that if you cut this clip out, they're going to say Lux won regardless of what we say.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like your Head Ices, your Maps, you know, all that. Like, they don't give a fuck if I won. That's not the way the story's supposed to go. I don't want everybody to. That's not why I get a gazillion views. I don't want everybody to be on my side. I want him to bring what he brings to the table. I'm gonna bring what I can bring to the table. We're gonna have a movie. You know what I mean? A nigga ain't gonna be able to say Surf was trash, which nobody ever said. Like, I'm never trash. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. I'm about to, you know, fighting a fucking mythical dragon. Like, I mean, everything he say is gonna have glitter on it.
You having fun though?
A great time. I'm having a great time with the culture, with this media shit, with how interactive I've been with the culture lately. I'm having a great time. Like, when I watch other niggas battle Lux like Verb, motherfuckers like that, it just seems like they're so like in a fight for their life. Like, you know what I mean? And it's so like, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's like I don't feel like I'm in a fight for my life. I feel like I'm fully equipped and capable of doing what I'm supposed to do. So you know, like, I'm not thinking about the sword slashing me. If I know when you swing it this way, I block that way. I've been practicing this all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in a sweat for the fight. Like, I want to fight. On guard.
But I got a chance to crack that house in Virginia.
Yeah.
Very dope. Like, you know what I mean? I'm on, like, you know, a couple chapters, you know, probably like 45 pages. I just kind of started breaking it in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is a dope story. Like, I'm going into, I feel like I'm in Newark right now. I feel like I'm in a nigga mindset.
Just working, man. Just working. You know, I got other goals.
I feel like I could hear your words when I'm reading them too. Like you talking in.
Yeah, and that's what being my co-author. Shout out Jessica. You know me, Jessica Watkins. National best-selling author. I just got a lot of goals. You know what I mean? There's other things I want to do besides battle rap. Obviously, you know that. You know, you guys follow me. You know what I mean? With music. You know, now I'm a you know, number one urban fiction selling author. You know what I mean? It's just other things I want to do, and you know the world is so big and shit like that. And you know, we're not here for a long time, so it's just you just learn. And as you like, I just want to tap into a lot of other things and shit, and I just want to try to be great as I am at battle rap, as a few other things, or even remotely close, and that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know, conquering, for lack of better words, something. And I don't mean that I'm better than everybody, and I mean that in the sense of I'm one of the best battle rappers in the world. You know, it's other things I want to do. You know, so yeah, that's just something I want to try. I want to, you know, my goal would be to make another two. My goal would be to make another 2 books this year.
Fire, man. Nah, keep doing your thing, sir. You are leading the way for your culture as far as the new guys doing this, man. And you setting principle, because now I see Danny working on his book. Other people are starting to, you know, gravitate to do that.
We got such a platform, man. We could do so much. You could sell socks if you wanted to. Like we have a following. But like, you could trampoline off of this. If anybody like watch, like learn from me. Like, I mean, in the most humblest sense. Like, look at my following. Look at my, you know what I mean? It's not regular. You know what I mean? It's not just I'm a battle rapper type. You know, a nigga got a celebrity fan base, and it comes from this. It comes
and I didn't know Mozzie was as popular as he is too. Like I seen, like I was introduced to him through you.
Think about
that. But
when
I finally started like listening to him on my own, I'm like, yo, this nigga's really that dude.
The biggest artist on the West Coast. Facts.
That's
biggest artist on the West Coast right now.
Like that's dope that you making those type of connections, man. So
and you know, just to, like, to be able to go and do a whole joint project with the biggest artist on the West Coast right now, shit, like, you know, it just shows that you can tap into other, you know, like I'm charting on music, I'm charting on books, you know what I mean? And it's like we got such a, man, the sky's the limit, you know, and just like with all this shit going on, from Nip dying to Kobe, shit like that, it just like show you like how Kobe's 41, like that's
you almost wasn't here, man, like that.
I mean, yeah, man, you just want to do more,
man. That shit is crazy, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to you, man.
You just want to do more, you know what I mean? So you just want to do more, but I appreciate the gang, man. Fuck with y'all niggas, man.
Nah, I appreciate you. Oh, yo, 40 Cal's coming back to battle rap. Any thoughts?
He's gonna lose.
Living through poverty, this is my novelty. Got more theories than Socrates. I'm always on go, nobody's stopping me. These niggas still flows, I need a finder's fee. I'm back rapping, they wasn't gifted. Like an Amber Alert, you know the kid was missing. I box well, tell Sonny to listen. These cats is litter youngins, gotta be kidding. Feel like Metropolis. Top down, more money and more bitches. More dro.